This is my Angel and Artefacts box. So inside we've got all sorts of mixed media treasures. Got some stitched cards, a card here that's got gold leaf and ink and wax, lots of mixed media, papers with pressed leaves, rice paper, another mixed media card with an angel and gold and wax. This one's got a sketch of a sort of church architectural detail, some vintage lace, silks and antique lace. It's a copy of a photograph, some sort of religious parade and church. Got a rusty old antique key, another photograph of a church interior with sort of angels and things. Another mixed media card with paint and wax and gold. Got a little plaster cast that I made of an angel's head. Lots of different printed papers with gold, different marbling, some rice papers, tissue papers. This is a piece that I made with plaster and stitch, tissue, inks, antique silk, and some more copies of photographs and postcards. The angel on a statue there. Another one is a church doorway with angels over it. More printed papers. Another card that I made, again with paints and wax, inks. It's got Bible, antique Bible page on the back. The print of angels. And this is an image transfer that I did onto an antique Bible page. This is a copy letter from the late 1800s. And another sort of plaster texture page that I made, again with stitch and antique silk. More printed papers. A piece of ledger from 1865. More prints. A packet of different beads and sequins. Another sketch with a sort of plaster look background and gold. Some antique music manuscript. And this is a piece of fabric that I botanically dyed. It's got plaster onto it, it's got wax onto it. Really nice texture for putting into a journal. You can stitch onto it or do an image transfer onto it. More prints. Postcard, some more images, more vintage music manuscript, and another of the cards, again with inks and paint, gold, wax, all sorts of distressing on it. And this is a piece of linen, again that I've added plaster, wax, inks, all sorts to give that kind of crumbling look like a wall in an old abbey. And finally, a piece of some sort of celebrational church music. So all in all, lots and lots of different textures, images, all handmade by me, that you could add to a journal or any of your artworks.